All right, I'd now like to bring up Carmen Boutreau to the stage, please. Come on, Carmen.
Hey, thank you. I forgot my glasses. Well, I'll try to read my stuff without it. Good evening, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Carmen Boutreau. Oh, thanks. Quiero decir bienvenidos a todos la gente aquí y qué bonito es ver tantas diversidades y edades. Estoy muy placer en estar aquí. Gracias. And yeah, what I said was it's great to be with people of different ages. I love it. Thanks. Okay. That's a little bit too much. Okay. All right. Complain if you want. That's fine. So it's really nice to see young people and middle-aged people in my group, the old people. And even though I'm with them and I'm part of the 60-plus group and all, I'm really not going to be representative of them. I'm just going to tell you my stuff about me. And I'd like my group to stand up a little bit. Anybody else in the audience that identifies as 60-plus, lesbian, gay? Woo! Woo! Okay, so together, we're here, we're gay, and we're all gray-haired. Okay, okay, so I wasn't going to read it. I tried to memorize it all, but that's better if I do it. So I start here with, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to talk about everybody's feelings because, I mean, everybody's experiences because they're all different, but a lot of our feelings are the same. Our emotions that we had to carry with us when we were young, feelings of isolation and secrecy and pain and sadness and not finding role models or support groups, certainly nothing like this, which is wonderful. So it was tough. It was really tough. But no, books was what I missed. I wish I could have read something. And I'm told that there were books then, but they were way in the back of the library where nobody thought to ask. So I missed out. I knew that Oscar Wilde and Jonathan Smith were gay. It wasn't said out loud, but we knew it. You have to read between the lines. So, but you know, after a while, when you recognize that there's people just like you out there, what a feeling! What a feeling when you've never thought, not even known what you almost were, and then suddenly you're talking to people that know and are, and can identify with you. What an exciting feeling, which I never had as a child, unfortunately. So in my experience, when I was a little kid, I had girlfriends who were real kissy, huggy. I loved it. Yeah, but they went off to find kissy, huggy boyfriends, which was really too bad. And suddenly, you know, it felt like I was really alone without knowing why I was alone. I mean, I had friends, it's not like that, but it was like alone in my feelings, that I was deserted like. It was hard. It was hard to see that, and I didn't really know what was going on with me. I really didn't when I was a little kid. But some other people must have noticed, because when I was in the 8th grade, this smart alecky, smartest kid in the class, Agnes, said to me, "You don't like boys, do you? Are you a man-hater?" Whoa, I don't know, what does that mean? Who's going to beat me up for saying that? No. I said, no way. Hey, I like Kevin. Yeah, Kevin over there. I really like him. He's the shyest boy in the class. He was a really nice guy. And I also like Weldon Lunsford. His name just stuck with me all these years. Well, I did feel sorry for Weldon because his father had just died, and the nuns said we couldn't pray for him because he wasn't a Catholic. But that's another story. We don't want to go into that. Well, so, but you know, it was really weird because after that, it seemed like boys were always around somehow, and my girlfriends had boyfriends, and it was just, anyway, I just kind of followed the crowd and slipped down that slippery, slopey road to hetero land. And I got married and did all the stuff I was supposed to do because, you know, being married to the opposite sex means goodness and righteousness and right and holy and all that. So I did it and had 3 wonderful children, which is great. But I didn't want to be married. I really didn't want to be married. So eventually I was divorced and set me free. And I was directing this school, and there she was. There she was. I'm telling you, when I saw her, first that my heart just lifted. It was that quick. And she was a kindergarten teacher. And just, oh, great. She was not only beautiful, but wonderful. She's just open, and she was of another generation. She was younger than I was. And opened up doors for me that I thought were forbidden. And we did stuff that, well, I don't want to go into that. But it was wonderful. It was just great. Our relationship lasted 22 years. It was good. A good one. A good one. But she always wanted a baby, and I had already done that, so I was real hesitant. But after we were together about 15 years, it was time. I mean, I couldn't say anything anymore. It was her life, and we needed to do it. So we did. We had a little baby girl, and it was, yeah, she was something. She was something. Is something. She's so tremendous. What a girl. What a woman now. She's a young woman. And but while she was growing up, we had a lot of other friends that had babies too. A lot of lesbian friends, and so we had a club, and we did stuff with all this group, and we hung together a long time. Kids grew up together, and really have a good relationship. It's been great. That was just outstandingly wonderful. And now my little girl is 18 years old, and tonight's her prom. She's having a great time. I'm sorry that I didn't get over there to see her before she got dressed, but I saw her earlier when she was dressed, so it was great. But anyway, all in all, it's been a great life. I'm very happy. Pain went by, and you know, it goes over because the good stuff happens too. So it was a good life. And I wish you all a good life, no matter what path you take. And thank you very much for listening to me. It's been great.
Carmen, you took my script.